Good morning, everyone. So, as you can see, lots and lots of colour change in my yard, in my neighbourhood. But the aspen trees are still not quite going. It's now consistently getting cool in the evenings and overnight. Actually, I think it was down to the 30s last night, so we're still reasonably warm during the days. Mid 60s to low 70s. My favourite weather time of year for sure. No rain last night. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, I'll have to cut that out. Yeah, no rain last night, but conditions still do keep pushing for those aspens to change. So you can see on the that big rock up there, we call that the overlook. It's one of our regular walking the dogs places. But you can see the colours coming up on the hillside over there. So yeah, ooh. You see how the scrub oak turns so quickly, and then that one's almost already golden brown to burn, so that'll actually be dropping its leaves quite soon. But then right in front of me you can see those two aspen trees at the end of the driveway. The top's still pretty green. So yeah, maybe one of those years where it's all just kind of patchy instead of it all going off at the same time. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. I have a few stands and a few groves of aspens that I really enjoy photographing. So I think tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I may push off over towards Crested Butte again and take another look at those spots that I found. Although I may go a different route just to make it a little easier on my truck. Well, that's one of those little groves I was talking about. It's a lot for sale there, but those usually all go off at the same time, and you just have this beautiful splash of yellow. If it's the detailed stuff, that's really nice. There's not, if you want kind of an abstract type golden aspen leaf artsy picture, that's actually a really good one because they usually are so consistent. But for stuff with foreground or background, or putting it in a some kind of unique-like perspective, or having some tree fall to lead you to them, yeah, not so much yet. But I think on Thursday, Friday last week, when I was on the other side of the divide here, they just weren't quite ready. So we'll keep pushing on and keep looking. I got my gear with me, I got the puppies with me. Say hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. They are not particularly happy because Mummy's gone for a few days to a conference, and it's just Dad looking after them. So they much prefer it when both of us are around. Alright. So yeah, so much of it's about timing with these leaf changes. You can see all this stuff behind me. But this is all the scrub oak and the other little shorty trees that we get around here. So consistency is the key. you want to come out to Colorado and do the leaf changes, you'll I guess just have to plan like 2 weeks, and just be ready to grab and go, because like I say, this year it's not quite hitting like it should be, but yeah, within a couple of weeks it definitely will be, and a little too late and you will miss it all before you find your stuff that you want. But it is definitely fall. As you can see. Good morning. A little after sunup. Actually been shooting a little bit. Big pile of bear poo. I was actually going to come out last night and do some Milky Way stuff, but the clouds didn't clear until much later than forecast, and I was starting to get some glow in the moon in the direction I was shooting them. I don't think the moon was due to come up till about midnight, but it was already impeding the direction I was shooting, so I didn't do it. So I figured I would come up to the same spot this morning. The Aspens aren't particularly changing, but a lot of the other stuff is. You can see down below, the Aspens are still, I mean, they're starting to turn yellow, but they're a few days away from peak, to say the least. So head up the hill here, take a look at one of my favourite vistas, see how that looks with the sunrise, and we'll see. Okay, so I think I just spent 10 minutes talking to a camera that was off. Oh dear. I really should get up earlier and drink coffee before I come out, so I'm at least halfway awake. Anyway, we just went up the top and looked over to Mount Cypress, but we're probably close to an hour after sunrise now, so the light's way too harsh on Cypress. I did do a nice long lens pano of Mount Daly, and I think it's Mount White and Sagalosh. I will research that, or ask some of my friends that know every little knob and peak and rock on top of these things. But, yeah, trying to see. So this DJI Osmo, I really like it for a lot of stuff, but the record light is a slow flash in red, and the ready light is green. I would have had, I think, red for power, red flashing for standby, and green for recording. But anyway, of course I could always put it on the front screen to make sure I am actually recording, but that would drain the battery very quickly. And then this bright light with these I don't know, I got my regular glasses on. When I have my polarized glasses on, whew, I can't see shit. on my back of my camera screen, or on my Osmo. So anyways, gonna head down. Just me rambling. We shall talk laters.